these days, who doesn't have a smartphone or a cell phone? Can you imagine living without one? I guess the majority will respond with a big no. And to be honest, I'm guilty as well. I remember I bought my first cell phone at the age of 17, and just recently I got my first smartphone. It's incredible how fast we get captivated with this electronic. We are connected with our friends and family more easily. We can Google anything that we want, etc. But what happens if you're using your phone while sitting behind a car wheel? Let's see.
How many letters? 5 letters. Just think about what am I doing right now? Smile. Smile? Uh-huh. This is so easy.
It took only a few seconds for this happy moment to end in the life of these three kids. According to the Virginia Tech Transportation Institute, 5 seconds is the average time your eyes are off the road while texting. At 55 miles per hour, that's enough time to cover the length of a football field. Today, I'm going to talk about mobile use being one of the leading causes of death behind the wheel. After my speech, you will learn the importance to raise awareness of this issue and how can we avoid such tragedies to happen. The three main points that I will discuss today is what is distracted driving and the types of distractions. Second, the danger of mobile use and driving. And last but not least, the measures that we can take right now to avoid such tragedies. Now that I have stated my main points, I would like to address the first one. Keep your eyes on the road is the basic principle of driving. And it goes without saying that anything that diverts the driver's attention could lead to a crash. All distractions endangers the passengers, the driver, and pedestrians' safety. We can differentiate three types of distractions. Manual distractions, that's when your hands are moving away from the main task of controlling the vehicle. For example, when you're eating or drinking. Visual distractions is when you focus your eyes away of the road. Clearly, texting is an example, but also when you're using your GPS to find a location. And cognitive distractions is when your mind is wandering away from the task of driving. Cell phone use has increased year by year. More and more people own cell phones, and with the introduction of new in-vehicle communication systems, concerns about the safety implications of using mobile phones or cell phones while driving has increased. According to the official US government website for distracted driving, 3,179 people were killed in 2014. The percentage of driver text messaging increased from 1.7% in 2013 to 2.2% in 2014. Because text driving involves manual, visual, and cognitive attention from the driver, this is one of the most alarming distractions while driving. When it comes to distracted driving, young people is the most likely to text and talk behind the wheel. Some researchers believe it is because the inexperienced drivers overestimate their ability to multitask, and clearly they don't believe these kind of accidents will happen to them. So mobile phone is a serious problem on American roads. But what can we do? First of all, we start by committing ourselves to being a safe and distraction-free driver. Much better, we drive phone-free. Second, we spread the word. Can you imagine the impact of sharing a video or a picture in Facebook or any other social media? It's important to create awareness or to inform your friends and family about the consequences of cell phone use behind the wheel. Public awareness campaigns are a very effective way to to get people's attention. For example, Volkswagen launched in 2014 a campaign of text and driving. In response to this serious problem, states have enacted cell phone and texting bans. And last but not least, don't forget to be a good passenger. Being a good driver is not enough. Make sure to call out your friends or even your parents if you see them using the cell phone behind the wheel. Certainly, smartphones or cell phones, it has become a big part of us and is a way to help us in getting connected at all times. But it's becoming risky when a person starts looking at his or her text messages, emails, or any other mobile application on their phone. The purpose of this speech is to raise awareness of such an important topic in our society, which I believe sometimes is not taken seriously enough, especially from young people and teenagers. Erica Forley was a 9-year-old who was riding her bike just steps from her home. A neighbor who was driving at 25 miles per hour looked down at her phone after finishing a call, but never saw the key. Erica became a face of distracted driving. For your safety,